Welcome back on a rather gloriously sunny day here in Wiltshire, and I'm back doing another design for you using quite an autumnal palette. So more cafe au lait. These ones are just incredible. So we did a pick because the rain was coming in, so we wanted to save some of these, and I thought now is the perfect time to do this design. If you enjoy watching this stuff, please do subscribe, click on the button in the corner, that would be amazing. And also, if you enjoy this, you can buy me a coffee, so I'll put a link in the bio. Right, so on to design. Cafe au lait and these rather gorgeous orange dahlias. I've got a mixture of dried materials, some amaranthus, and also some dried foliage. Let's get cracking. Okay, so to start us off, the base of this design is going to be made on a block of agra wool, and I'm using a compostable base for it too, so we can buy these at our wholesaler, which is lovely, so I use those now consistently with weddings. You'll see the end result, you'll see as it gradually grows. Once I've finished the design, I'll have to put this, that you can't see, this here, I'll have to screw it all together and it will make sense when you finish. You have to stick with me through this design. So let's get going. So hopefully you can see what I'm going to start with. So there's amaranthus, this hot biscuit, which is lovely. I've got some grasses here that I've dried. I've also got some feathers, a bit of grevillea. So just to give you a close-up, you can see the grevillea, there's feathers, the amaranthus hot biscuit, and also these lovely plumy type grasses. Again, my next door neighbour, very helpful in gathering those. And that, I think, is all I'm going to put foliage, I would say, sort of foliage-wise, in there. And I'm going to start now with the dahlia to put them in and see what happens. So, like I say, I've got orange, dahlia and cafe au lait. So I think I'm going to start with these massive, look at that. Beautiful. Again, probably coming to the end of its life because the petals at the back are sort of blowing. But the size is just fantastic. I've not actually put dahlias into agra wool before, so wish me luck. Oh, that went in alright actually. So already realising that my plumy grasses, there's no point in putting those in. I think I'll add those to these. Right, another orange one. We might need to get one at the back, I think, to visually make it balanced. Height-wise, the orange ones are a lot taller, and it's quite nice how it's sort of face up as opposed to face forward, because again, I think that sort of gives it movement. And I don't think we're going to need many of these delightful things in, because the impact of them is glorious. Right, going to put... Always thinking about shape, you know, the difference between that shape and these ones here. And I apologise because I'm useless with variety and name. So this cafe au lait is kind of discombobulating at the back. It's dropping petals quite fantastically. So I'm just going to hoik the delicate ones out. They're so beautiful. Put another one in. Right, because that one is so huge, I need to bring some orange ones out here to help with the impact of this because it's a little too much at the moment. So here is the finished design, and I just wanted to show you at the bottom I have used, get my finger in the right place, some dried cardamus. So for another texture, another shape, just to fill in the bottom, because I didn't want to use huge amounts of foliage. I just wanted to keep it to the flowers. So I quite like how that cardamus looks. It feels a bit like it's having a conversation in the corner of the design, which is quite nice. So the next stage is to put this darned thing together, and hopefully you'll be able to see the finished effect. Okay, so you can see the finished piece. It's a big heart, and the design is at the bottom, obviously. Apologies for the sort of slightly makeshift way of showing it off, but at least you get an idea of what it is. So a very simple design, not much content really in it, but just lovely colours. So would make a lovely impact in a ceremony, you know, to get married in front of, I think would be great. And as always, hope you found this helpful, and if you do enjoy watching these, then do think about buying me a coffee. I'll put the link in the bio, and look forward to seeing you next time.